Hello, dear Kardec radio listeners. This is the Spiritist magazine moment at Kardec Radio. Every week, we'll bring you an article from the English edition of the Spiritist magazine. You can find more information by visiting the website www.thespiritistmagazine.com. Today's segment is from issue 25, and it's an article entitled Foundational Advice by the Spirit Emmanuel, psychographed by Xavier. My friends, may God bless us all. We are not gathered together by chance. The imperatives of the greater world envelop us now for a greater service. Do not be afraid. Tree after tree, the very forest starts within seeds. The greatest human cities are birthed in humble foundations. Let us then begin. Quote, "Man does not live by bread alone," unquote, proclaims the Divine Master. And because of that, humanity doesn't always live by the material progress of yesterday or today. We need to unite our strength and cooperate so that the light of understanding, linking reasoning and fraternity, can strengthen the earthly creature and brighten her pathway. Without a doubt, there is no lack of Jesus in the big Christian nations, but the Lord help us through various aspects. We not only need Jesus to be believed, appreciated, felt, exalted, venerated, praised, loved, searched for, observed, analyzed from an intellectual standpoint. We equally necessitate and explain Jesus, so that the manifestations of faith do not turn into timed circles of belief or opinion. Without the possibility of offering to the world, thirsty for light and truth, that foundation of water capable of alimenting people abundantly. Our sweet little Christian Spiritist Center is a humble seed in our hearts. We pray to the Lord to bless you and allow you to develop according to what His will judges appropriate to our hopes and aspirations. We thank our brother and sister Haddad and Phyllis for the company and trust in these days that we spend together in this journey. We are all together, and together we will continue. We will never lack the help of the Father. Our happiness comes from Him. Let Him be our light and tranquility, joy and security. Together with the other dear companions present, we are a friend and a servant always. Emmanuel. This message is a mediumistic message received by Francisco Candido Xavier at the Holcott Hotel in New York, the United States of America, received on July 1965. Mr. Valdo Vieira, Mr. Haddad, and Phyllis Haddad were present at the session. Dear friend, this issue, number 25, published in 2014, is dedicated to the first steps of Spiritism in the USA. Our dear Emmanuel brings to us the need to unite our strength and to cooperate so the light of understanding can strengthen the earthly creature and brighten her pathway. This quote from Emmanuel brings to us the need of our Spiritist centers, not only in the USA but all over the world, to embrace our teachings, to live them in everyday apply them to our everyday lives, and most importantly, for the unity of all the Spiritists in the world, so that we may be stronger when facing difficulties, so we may empower our Spiritist centers and Spiritists to improve themselves and improve their lives. So in this message, Emmanuel is bringing to us that once we are one with the Creator's will, with God's will, we will never lack the help of the Father, because the happiness we may experience, as Emmanuel brings to us, comes from Him, God. And the Spiritist friends in the spirit realm who are with us at all times are our friends and our helpers. And let us, through the practice of prayer and meditation, use those spirit friends to help us, to strengthen us, to console us when we undergo difficulties. Dear friend, we hope that you enjoy this article brought by the kind work of an international Spiritist council who publishes the Spiritist magazine. And if you have any questions, please send them to kardecradio@gmail.com. And until next time, God willing, many blessings.